Hello.
That's me. Hi, I'm Sean, TMG Sean on Twitch. I'll be playing Flare today. We both use he/him pronouns, and the superpower I would want the most is flight, actually. Because while like teleportation, you get somewhere more easily. It would also feel really nice to just fly around, have the wind through your hair. Could also be like a nice taxi service for one person at a time.
Sup, I'm Spooky X12, they, them. I play as Will, my very adorable gender fluid friend. If I personally were to have a superpower, I've thought about this. And it's also in not to like upsell or anything. It's in one of the books I've been writing, like a superhero book. Um the OC that I gave myself because I'm cringy is like empathy powers, so you can feel the emotions of other people like quite literally. um and then I imagine it would go even further to where you could feel the memories of like certain objects and stuff like that. Thanks.
Howdy, everyone. I'm Geki, and my character today is Vermilion, who is absolutely very friendly. If I were to have any superpower, it would be telepathy, because I I like to know what the sometimes people are thinking about me, and I am very self conscious. So I would like to know, so I can know what to do to make people happy with that.
So he wants technomancy, is what you're saying.
Heyo.
Aren't you already like a technomancer?
You'd be like
True.
Technus from Danny Phantom.
All right, you can have technomancy, but you have to sound exactly like that guy from Danny Phantom. Is it worth it? Fair enough.
Oh god, I didn't know he was voiced by Gilbert Godfrey. I'm gonna Google it, so like if anyone just hears me scream out of nowhere, that's why.
So you're not being murdered.
I mean, it could go either way.
I mean, they were clearly trying to do an impression at the very least, so
Oh, of course it is.
it's
What's
not
that?
Gilbert Godfrey, it's Rob Paulson.
If you are a cartoon character that has existed at any point in time, you have probably been voiced by either Rob Paulson, Tom Kenny, or Frank Welker.
Mm-hmm.
um, I just looked into Tetanus's voice actor. He also voices the Box Ghost and also Carl Weezer. Can
Well,
you
yeah.
imagine Tetanus going, Jimmy's mom?
I need lemonade. Technus's goal the entire time was a llama farm.
I'm so sorry. I think while we're in the elevator, we'll look at Vermilion and be like, so how was your chat?
Oh, well. It was certainly informative, but not for what we were looking for. The guy had a bomb in his head. And whoever he's working with has something to do with me.
Oh shit, did that no, I guess that didn't blow your mind, but I'm glad it didn't. Eh, so like is this like a side hustle superhero thing that you're doing?
I wouldn't call it a superhero thing. It wasn't until, well, I got conscripted to hang out with you guys.
Well, I wouldn't say that's a bad thing, and I finger guns you.
In the eyes of the law, I would be a vigilante. But I guess I have a license now. I say with a bit of sarcasm.
Wait, hold on. There are licenses? Am I supposed to have one of those?
Was a figure of speech.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
So, do you guys wanna search out the hospitals now or later?
I think we could use some rest after that fight.
Yeah,
Or we pick it up first thing tomorrow.
I'm personally pretty beat. You can say my pools are a little empty at the moment, so.
Wait, I have a question. What day is it today? In game?
Roll a d8.
Oh shit! I think it's every Sunday. Oh shit! Tomorrow morning's Monday. Do I have school?
How old is Will?
Shit.
Oh no, what's the exact date on the Julian calendar?
Are we bringing a high schooler into mortal danger?
I'm in college.
Oh, okay. That's a little better.
Oh jeez. I don't know if I actually
Listen here, Grimoire.
Oh, it's August. It's summer vacation. I don't have shit to do.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wait, hold on. No, you took those summer classes to get some extra credits to
Those are
graduate
over
from
by
college early.
August. Those are over by August.
Yeah, whatever you gotta tell yourself.
I took those summer classes.
Those are over by August.
They're very disciplined over there, you know. They don't let you go by a month without a class.
Chris
True.
really said you're missing your classes. What time are my classes?
Actually, wait, hold on. No,
Yeah,
Light Show was in the dormitory last episode, right? So their class is going on somewhere.
Oh, huh.
Ah, heck. I said, oh, heck. I was being facetious, I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Can we have a little recap text bubble explaining who Justin Jones is?
Justin Jones is a himbo.
Thank you.
He's also the best character in this campaign. No ifs,
Correct.
ands, or buts. Yeah,
We're gonna have,
welcome
like,
to creating
lunch.
content, Grim. Try making a show next. I've never made a show. I don't know where this is coming from.
um,
Chris, I don't think they can hear you. According to Dosha, at least. On Twitch.
Hello. Can I be heard? Oh, yes. Also, thank you for the follow, Dosha. I appreciate it. But yeah, Justin Jones, employee of Irons United Tower, and he is also the resident NPC that all the players latched onto.
Gotcha. Why did I forget that?
You didn't go on the Good Boy tour.
I guess not.
Yes, you were actually not
you're-
here
Is
during
that
that
from the
session.
session that I missed?
Yep.
You were in
You're a
fact on
very
the
bad
Bad Boy
boy.
tour.
I mean, given Vermilion, that is a safe bet.
All right. So, Will, why don't you go ahead and describe what your dad looks like?
Oh shit. Hi, Xander.
Guten Abend.
Hello.
I am alive.
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream.
Apologies for my tardiness.
No worries. No worries at all.
All of the worries, though.
Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and your character?
Hello, Internet. My name is Xander Migos, and I am late. But I am also playing The Late Show tonight. Do we have a little fun factoid for tonight?
Yes.
What superpower do you want?
What superpower would I want? Oh. That's a good one, honestly. I'm sorry. My partner chimed in with a great response and it threw me off. Honestly, for me, I would say teleportation.
Hey.
Nice. That's 3.
Well, here's my thought process. Oh, no, never mind. I don't want to logic superpowers. That's just dumb.
No, I also explained because I am very lazy and I don't want to travel for long hours at a time.
Teleportation is just the busy man's flight, is all.
Well, the reason I didn't choose flight is because if you just choose flight and you don't have any other superpowers, you're gonna freeze as soon as you hit the higher altitudes.
You
That
don't
is
gotta
true.
go that high. Look, with teleportation, you might get stuck in a wall or another person. You want to talk about this?
Well, but what's the point of flying if you're only going to be like 10 feet off the ground?
You still get. I mean, presumably you would get there faster still.
All right. So, little fun fact is that Dosha Chai wants the power to poop without pain.
That's
I've
Okay,
been staring at my girlfriend this whole time.
Okay, Dosha. Okay.
All right. So you did not miss much at all. You just got out of the elevator, and I just informed the party that they see Justin Jones speaking with another man.
All right.
So, Will, what does your father look like?
Oh.
He has kindness in his eyes, like he would never be mean ever. I think he's like average height except slightly shorter, so, and he has like short hair. Always wears those button up like short sleeves shirts that like kind of look fancy but kind of don't. I don't have a good description, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That was a good
like
description.
Will, but a man.
All right. Yeah. So currently, Justin is talking with who you immediately recognize as your father. What do you do?
I'm gonna hide behind Flair.
Flair's gonna, I guess, just kind of look around a little confused. Do I notice any sort of familial resemblance?
How obvious is it, Will?
I'd say pretty obvious.
Yeah, you see someone who looks an awful lot like Will.
The second Flair makes eye contact with me, I'm immediately going to be like, listen, I don't know if Justin Jones is married, so it's better I just go out like this.
What?
Don't judge me.
I mean, I agree he's an extremely attractive man, but probably much older than us, so
He's probably taken, so it's best I just walk out like this. Come on, I'm gonna keep my head low. Let's just do this, and I'm gonna get like semi close to you, but not enough to disrespect your boundary.
okay.
So as you're passing by the two, you can hear the standard line of questionings like, all right, was any property damaged? How much in property was damaged? Are you covered by the super insurance? Which, of course, they are. And he turns to the lot of you. Is like, you must be the superheroes who stopped the minx.
That'd be us.
All right. Well, as far as you're aware, did you damage anything while you were stopping the villains?
Well, we didn't. They might have.
Great. And you writes that down. All right. Have you caused any damage to any persons, accidental or otherwise?
Did the person in the robot suit seem harmed?
No. Maybe a little bruised.
Maybe not much we need to report to an insurance company, of course, though, right?
Yeah.
I may have caused some elevator damage.
Elevator damage. Writes that down. All right. And your names for the record. Superhero names, not actual names.
Vermilion.
Flair.
Vermilion. Flair.
The light show.
Light show. And
Is Will, I guess the question is Will hiding behind Flair to the point where, they like can't be seen? Do we need to do like opposing dice rolls or something?
Yeah, that's a very good question. Are you actively trying to hide from
I
him?
am, yes.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Okay.
I'm gonna say difficulty 3.
Okay.
So 9 or higher.
I don't think I have anything that would like hide that either, or like help me. Not unless like super dexterity with movement would help.
I would say that it probably does, because you can keep in
word?
line with Flair's movements.
Noise.
So you need a 6 or higher.
Okay. I'm gonna fail. Watch. I'm gonna get in that one.
Let's see it.
Ah!
If you didn't mention super dexterity, that would have been a fail. All right. So yeah, I was like, all right. Thank you for your time. I'm sure nothing will come of this. You should be protected. All right. Well, you all have a nice day now.
Thanks, you too.
He turns back to Justin. All right. Any other damage that I need to know about? All right, and with that, do you walk out of the building?
Yep.
All right. So you are out of the building now. what would you like to do?
What time of day is it?
I'd say it's probably afternoon at this point. Y'all
You
got
guys
an
wanna get
early day
some-
today.
You guys want to get some appies than nappies?
I hate that I know what that means. Sure.
I'm gonna go off context clues. I don't have much money though.
I asked for your presents, not your money.
I don't have any presents either.
Well, the present is you, especially considering you got me out of a tight bind. You didn't notice any wedding rings, did you?
Is Will's father's married, right?
Yes. Will's
Okay.
dad had a wedding ring. Justin did not have a wedding ring.
Oh yeah.
I did notice one of that gentleman talking to Justin.
But not on Justin.
No.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's go get some appies.
Nappies, then nappies.
Berta.
Can we go to the local nondescript banana wasp restaurant?
What?
The what?
Totally different from Applebee's.
I was literally just about to say what is the Applebee's analog for this one?
I gotta go.
I love banana wasp.
All right, so
Ooh,
you go
yeah,
to the
man.
nearby Banana Wasp.
Do they have dollar margaritas?
Yep, they have both dollar margaritas and they also have private booths for superheroes with a curtain.
Oh yeah.
Which brings us to our first problem.
Oh no.
In order to eat, you need to take off your masks in front of each other.
No.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. I'll just flip mine up the other way so I can't see.
Until they realize what's underneath my mask. It's exactly what Grimoire thinks it is.
What if, like, it's video game logic where you go to take a bite with your mask on and all of a sudden the bite just disappears from the burger?
We're arrow-thing this.
Yeah!
See, I was just thinking the thing where you take the food, you stick it underneath the mask, and it's just mysteriously gone.
I've learned from the best. Underneath my mask is another mask.
All right, so how about we just let this play out and see if you can figure out ways to eat without taking off your masks? So, you go to the nearby Banana Wasp. They go ahead and they sit you down at a private booth and close the curtain, where you have an electronic menu where you can order whatever you want.
Oh, I have an idea. What if we all just eat blindfolded?
I mean, that was essentially what I was saying I was gonna do, so...
Yeah.
As soon as I sit down, I remove my mask.
Fuck.
Revealing just the tiniest mouth ever.
Going to be a team, we might as well know who we are.
Oh, look at you, all teamwork and gung-ho, and I playfully punch you in the bicep.
I just give you a deadpan stare.
That means he loves it.
Are you sure about that?
I am very sure. Look, you can clearly chart out his actions, and then you know those charts that are like the same face, but it means he's sad.
Whoa.
Wait, oh no, did you not hear that?
No.
Oh shit. I said, you know those charts that have like the same face, but it has like happy, sad underneath.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I start going in depth about that with Vermilion because we're besties now.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
All right, Flare light show. What do you do?
I just
well,
shrug.
Go ahead.
No, you went first. You go first.
I was gonna say I'm looking at Applebee's menu and I can't find any of the
No, you're not.
stupid
You're looking
name
at banana
shit.
wasps.
Yeah, excuse me, sir. What is Applebee's? We don't have Applebee's here. We
Sorry,
have
I'm looking
banana
at Banana
wasp.
Wasp menu and I can't find any stupidly named shit like I see on TV all the time.
Yeah, you don't find anything interesting named until you get to the drinks. Then you get to the
fruity hive
really
is.
dumb names.
Oh, okay.
Sour bananas sound good.
Ooh, sour bananas. I like that.
That's their specialty.
It has wasps in them.
Oh, that means it's crunchy.
Wasp venom. That's how they make it sour.
Cron.
The protein's good for you.
No, it's like a pomegranate because say that there are actual beets in it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
my
God.
god!
Alright, so Vermilion has taken off his mask. And you can see Vermilion in all his glory.
I am but a man.
But were you a worm before you were a man?
Yeah.
We'd love you if you were a worm.
Thanks.
Takes
But
off the
only if
mask
you're
and
a
he's
worm.
a worm.
I'm just imagining like he takes off the mask, right? And then instant cut to just a worm sitting on the bench, like actual worm size, surrounded by Vermilion's clothes, and none of us question it.
Takes human-sized bites out of everything.
I'm gonna just shrug and be like, well, if he did it, what's the harm? And I just kind of pull my mask down.
Alright. The light show has revealed his identity.
Does he look familiar to me?
He does look familiar to you.
But in a way where I can't tell.
Yeah, you can't quite put your finger on it.
I say nothing.
Flair will pull his bandana down as well.
Alright. And Will, do you remove the grease around your eyes?
No, because I have no grease to put it back on. I'm just gonna be like, I don't have anything to put this back on. It has to stay.
Fine. If you out any of us, I'll kill you.
If I what?
If you out any of us.
Why would I do that? We're besties.
I'm gonna say, we don't out people. That's wrong, man.
Alright, what are we ordering? A voice comes from the electronic menu. Welcome to Banana Wasps. How can I help you today?
Could I?
Come on, I demand to know your Banana Wasp orders.
I would like to have one banana and one wasp.
Oh, sir, you're so funny. In that customer service way, saying that they've heard that joke a million times today.
I wasn't joking.
Well, we have bananas.
That'll do.
Sir, just to confirm, you would like me to bring you a plate of bananas?
No, I would like you to bring me one banana.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I just fucking leaked the Goddamn. I
Uh,
leaked the Roll20 code.
Oh no.
oh no.
That's
Well.
fine. I'm sure nobody saw it.
No one look at that.
Anyways, continue.
I would like the banana burger.
One banana burger. How would you like that done?
Mushy.
You got it.
Could I get the banana chicken fingers?
I love all of you. Sure. What would you like for your side?
Do you, I would like
Like some wasp fries with that?
yes, please. Extra salty.
Excellent.
And could I
Crunchy.
get some barbecue sauce to dip?
Absolutely. Is there any other orders?
Yeah, I'll have the Fiesta banana chicken. And if I could get a plantain martini with that, I'd really appreciate it.
What am I doing? I can't fucking breathe.
Me too here.
Oh my god. Okay. So after a little while, the food comes over to you. The waiter just feeds it through the curtain so they don't see your face. And then before she leaves, she just pulls out a banana. Here's your banana.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh my god.
So, like, if someone calls Banana Wasp, do they answer their banana phone?
Hello, this is Banana Wasp. I hope you're having a banana day.
Their ringtone is banana phone. Who kind of killed him?
Oh my god. Alright, you're eating. Do you talk about anything while you're eating? Oh god, why have I done this to myself?
You'd be okay?
I'll be fine.
What if every time they get their order, like, I'll be like, oh, I want this. They go K, because K is for potassium and
Jesus
bananas.
Christ. So yeah, after that, they take all your plates. Their dessert special is a banana split.
Wow, how original.
And they gave you the check. Did y'all want to talk about anything during that time?
I guess catch up Vermilion on like what happened. Well, he wasn't there.
But I was there. I showed up at the end of the fight.
Well, at the end, but there was stuff before that. So Vermilion, when we went there, they told us about what was going on and what the thing that Dr. Nova stole was. His power and enhancer thing.
All right.
Oh my god, and you saw that giant robot. Oh my god, I don't even know if that was a secret project. It probably was. But we got to crawl through the vents, and that was cool.
I got shot at a few times. That was
Oh, that
less
was
cool.
scary. That was scary. I tried real hard to keep you from being shot.
Did I get electrocuted? I forget. I think I did.
Yeah, you got a little electrocuted. It didn't cause too much
Oh.
damage, though.
A little crispy. Like this Fiesta banana chicken.
All right. So, with that, pay for your dinner, and what are you going to do now?
Go home.
All right, y'all are calling it a day?
Oh,
At
that
least
means I can
die.
go to D&D.
Are we gonna role play a D&D game? A cipher game? All right, so roll to see what you roll in the game.
Oh god.
All right, yeah. So you do all go your separate ways. Vermilion's going home. Will's going to D&D. Flare, Light Show, what are y'all doing?
Probably gonna head back to rest as well.
Yeah, you are very tired. How about you, Light Show? All right. So, Vermilion, you get to your sad little apartment up in
Yes.
North District. Are you going to do anything else tonight, or are you just going to chill?
I'm just gonna chill. Reflect on whether or not it was actually a good idea to reveal myself in front of the team, but and then what's done is done.
Yeah. And you revealed your faces, but did any of you reveal your names?
I did not reveal my name now.
I don't think so either. For Flare.
I definitely did not.
Well, technically you did.
Well, leave me alone. It was an accident.
All right, so you reflect on your day. You now have new information regarding the people who did this to you.
Indeed.
Project V, Project M, or sorry, Experiment V and M, and the lengths they are willing to go to protect their identity. And with
I need
that,
to find Experiment M.
sorry, could you repeat that?
I need to find Experiment M.
Yes, indeed. Flare, you head back to the convenience store, also in the North District. Kravan is behind the counter, reading a magazine. Without even looking, he just reaches back, grabs a pack of cigarettes, and puts it on the counter.
He is an enabler. Okay. I grab him. Or Flare grabs him, opens him up. Actually, no. He probably doesn't want people smoking in the store, so I'm not going to do that.
You're home early.
Yeah, took down a mind-controlling villain, and a big robot. So we had a busy morning.
Well, feel free to take something from the fridge if you need a drink.
Oh, thanks. I'll grab one of the waters. What you reading there?
Hero Weekly. He turns it and you see the Olympian on the front cover.
Ooh.
Saying, "Is the Olympian seeing anyone right now?" Question mark.
Oh, one of those magazines. Got it. All right. He's gonna take his drink and cigarettes and head upstairs, just contemplating what he saw today, but also, is the Olympian seeing anybody?
All
Better
right.
read that magazine to find out.
Oh, he's gonna.
All right. Do you do anything else, or are you just chilling for the rest of the day?
I think just chilling. I need to get my stats back up.
All right. Light Show, you back?
I am.
Hello.
Hello, I apologize.
That's okay. So, everybody's broken off for the day. What are you going to do
All
tonight?
right. I'm going to go back to my dorm. I'm going to shower. I'm going to vigorously shower just to get all the dust and dirt off me. And if there's any I'm going to vigorously inspect my suit to make sure there's no damage, so that Lilith doesn't kill me.
No damage. Luckily, nothing used anything with blades or sharp objects today.
Wait, didn't it throw a blade back at me because I...
Oh yeah, threw your blade back at you. Did you get hit by that?
Yes, I did. I very much got hit by that.
All right, there is a hole in it then.
I'm just like, oh no, she's gonna kill me. I'm just gonna hide that. And I'm not going to tell her just yet.
All right.
She already pulled one all-nighter fixing it. I'm not gonna have it happen again.
All right.
Is anyone in the dorm? Well, actually, he only it's a duo, so technically, I guess the question is Lance there?
Yes, Lance is there along with Xavier.
Oh, okay. I just kind of walk in then, and I'm like, "Hey guys."
Hey, there he is. How did today go?
So, it was going great until there was a supervillain attack.
Wait. What? A superhero villain attack in Lumen City while you're out superheroing? What?
All right. Look, Sassmaster. This one was just different, though. This was unusual because we didn't deal with the super directly.
How do you fight a super without dealing with him directly?
Well, for one, it was the Minx. For two, she was using some kind of power amplifier. She was nowhere near Ironside's industry.
Oh, wait. That thing that happened today at Irons United was you?
Sorry, Irons United. Yes, that was us. It started when she took over the CEO, and the CEO pulled a gun on us and tried to shoot us.
My God, you okay?
I'm good. My friends are good. Oh, and it ended with us fighting a robot in an elevator shaft, and I got one of my hard white saw blades thrown at me.
That sounds awesome. That's like
It was.
That's like the ideal superhero fight.
Oh, it was ideal, except for the part where it was a little claustrophobic at first, but oh man. Still, giant robot suit was really cool until it, shot a fucking bolt of lightning at us.
Oh man. You have the coolest life of all time. You know that?
I mean, yeah, it's cool, but it's and it's cool that I have friends that I don't have to hide this from.
Of course, not that you'd be able to do anyway. No one can hide anything from Lancelot Baines Maguire III.
That's true. Nothing slips past you.
All right, well, you look tired.
Oh, I am very, very tired. I'm going to go take a nap for like the next 10 hours.
Come on, Lance, I'll show you how to play baseball or something. And they both pack up and they head out of your dorm room.
Alright, and then I'm gonna just crawl into my bed and I'm going to knock the fuck out.
All right. You do indeed knock the fuck out. Will,
Hi.
you are excited.
Yes.
This is the first time in a few weeks that you've been able to attend Dungeons & Dragons.
We're doing it. I'm so excited.
So, I take it you go home first to get ready?
Oh yeah, I take a shower because I'm stinky. Put all my TTRPG stuff into my game bag, and I go.
All right. As you go downstairs, your mom runs up to you. Is like, "Oh, Will, where have you been today?"
Oh, I was just hanging out with some friends.
Oh, you're running near the financial district, were you?
No, we went out and grabbed lunch and breakfast.
Oh, thank goodness. And she just gives you a big hug.
And I give her some pats on her back, and I'm just like, why? Is everything okay?
Yeah, some supervillain took over this big tower, and I was so worried you were in the area.
Oh, no, I'm always a safe distance, Mom. No worries.
Well, your dad's going to be home late tonight. Oh, you going out?
Yeah, I have D&D. I'm seeing my friends again.
Oh, well, have fun. Stay out of the financial district.
Oh god, I forgot where my friend's thing is.
It's in the rich part of town.
Not the financial district.
No, not the financial district.
Yeah, no problem, Mom.
All right. So you head out. Take the bus, I assume, to Noah's house.
Yeah.
And once you arrive, everybody is already there, getting set up. And as soon as you walk in, Chester immediately pulls out the chair and motions for you to sit.
What's that about, weirdo?
Come on, sit.
Okay, and I cautiously sit.
Okay. He sits down in front of his DM screen. I heard you were at Irons United.
Well, who told you that?
Katie Crash, of course. She already wrote an article about it. Saw you leaving the scene along with your new friends.
Oh man, and I hid too. Oh, I hope it doesn't complicate things for my dad.
Kim turns to you. It's like, but seriously, what happened? It sounds like things got really serious over there.
I think Will would explain it. Have you seen Ant-Man?
Which one?
Anyone with that really cool guy that explains things like in the most entertaining way possible.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's how Will explains everything that happens.
Yeah, I think that's the best reason to see the new Ant-Man.
I heard he's not going to be in it.
Well, then, movie ruined. Let's move on.
So basically, you're gonna explain it like, "Oh, we went to Iron's Unit Tower to see the CEO, but then she shot at us. But then we stopped her. But then the whole tower got taken over." And by the time you're done explaining, it had already been like 20 minutes. And instead of starting the session, everyone's talking about it. It's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe Mix took over the entire tower. A power amplifier? That's insane."
Yeah. So when do you guys want to start D&D?
One track mind, I swear to God.
Oh, right, yeah. All right, so how was it fighting the robot?
It was hard. I had to like switch superpowers so I could turn into like a beast with like tentacles in my back. That was a weird feeling. It was empowering though.
Whoa. Noah gets up and goes to one of his easels and starts painting something.
Oh god.
Sorry, I gotta get that out of my head. That just gave me some inspiration.
Oh, okay.
And Wasela, understanding, is just like, "Okay, let's go ahead and start. Yeah, that's the main reason we came, right? To play D&D."
Oh yeah, that would be so fun.
Yeah, right. But by the way, I'm not sure if anyone told you yet, but we are switching over to Cypher system.
Oh, Cypher? I hear that's a really fun. Excited to try it out.
I know. I've been reading up on it all day ever since what happened. You know, the company that must not be named.
Yeah, no. I was hoping would be done with that, where like we'd switch. So yeah, good move on you.
All right. So I went ahead and redid your character sheet for the Cypher system. Here you go.
Oh, that makes things so much easier, and I like how simplified it is.
I know. Oh my goodness. All right. I'll explain the rules as we're playing.
Perfect. Waste no time.
So, when last we left off, you had just encountered the Duke. All right. And the next day.
Man, I tell you, Mages of the Midwest really went downhill.
Yeah. Shame, really.
All right. You all wake up the next day. Some of you very sore, particularly Flare and Light Show. Will, you feel weird.
As always.
Like something's missing from your back. Like you should have tentacles sprouting out and you miss them.
Relatable.
I was gonna say, that's just how spooky is.
So I'd say y'all wake up midday. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
On a Monday?
We're talking Flare or me.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I said, are we talking Flare or me?
Flare.
How we feeling? How our stats looking?
Oh, your stats reset to full.
Oh, thank God.
But yeah, you're feeling tired because you drained your pools yesterday. And Light Show is tired because he got a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Will and Elijah.
Yeah.
If it hasn't occurred to you already, it occurs to you now that, oh shit, it's Monday. you have classes.
I just kind of let out horrific feral gremlin noises.
Sprint.
Yeah, like I was already tired enough from Lance's wake up calls. It's just like, oh, I've got class too, and everything hurts.
All right. So,
But
you both go to classes?
unfortunately,
right.
Yes.
What color are your eyes today, Elijah?
today they're like a cloudy gray, because just to kind of match how I feel.
And Spooky, what are their pronouns today?
I'm feeling she, her.
All right, so Willow and Elijah, you both arrive at Lumen U. Well, technically, Elijah was already there. And you both go to biology.
Boy.
Do not tell me they've been in the same class together. And Light
And
Show
yet-
did not recognize Will.
And yet,
Or vice versa,
Wow.
rather.
that face looks so familiar, but I can't put my face.
God.
Oh boy.
So go ahead and roll an insight check, Will. Difficulty 5, because it's actually very hard to recognize a person when their eyes keep changing.
Okay. You said an intelligence roll?
Yes.
I have super intelligence.
All right, so that's going to bring it down to a 4.
Okay. I'll just do that. No.
Well,
I have no clue.
Yep. You just sit down, do classes as normal. And
the most on brand.
yeah, Elijah, you don't recognize Willow because, well, they never took off the grease.
Yeah. So I don't worry, you're safe for now.
I want us to be in the same class and never figure it
That would be so fucking funny.
That
I
would
wanna-
be.
I want us to talk and be like, so who's your favorite superhero on that team?
Grim, you need to make them lab partners or something.
Oh, don't encourage him.
But yeah, all around you, people are talking about the events of yesterday because it was huge. An entire tower taken over by a supervillain. That's like unheard of. So every so often you hear whispers of, hey, did you hear about that new superhero team that took on that villain? Yeah, took on a villain that took over an entire tower. Insane. It's like your notoriety is increasing.
Oh shit.
I'm just listening. I'm like, oh, I'm just in the back of my mind. I'm like, oh no.
Do either of you get updates from the Lumen Lantern? Actually, does any of the 4 of you get updates from the Lumen Lantern?
I don't think I can.
Vermilion
Mr.
definitely doesn't.
All right. Well, actually, you live right above a convenience store, Flare, so you could get the paper if you wanted to. But do you? Is the question.
I mean, besides just kind of patrolling, I don't think he has much else going on during the day, so I guess you check out the local newspaper.
Will, Light Show, do you get updates from the Lumen Lantern?
I mean, I do follow the. I do like to follow the. Fucking forgot the team name again.
Universals?
The Universals. So yes.
I guess I have the app.
All right, so as you're in the middle of class, another article comes out written by Kitty Crash. The mink's missing.
Well, I'm gonna forward that into group chat and be like, so, we searching today? Question mark.
I just kind of type, I mean...
In the same room, we don't even notice the other's
I was
texting.
gonna say,
Oh my
imagine them
God.
sitting across the table from each other.
Oh
One's
my
texting,
God.
the other one's looking everywhere. And then they get a message, they start texting, the other person's just like, what else do we need? And then they just switch back and forth, like, looking off into space and texting.
That's perfect.
Oh, God.
But I'm just going to respond in the chat. It's probably best that we do because we don't need them causing more chaos.
Cool. When is everyone free? Question mark.
I just type, I have class until... Oh, never mind. I'm just going to say I'm preoccupied until X time.
Oh, coincidentally, I am also that time.
Flair's just gonna message whenever. Keep that character count low.
Gotta save that money.
At Vermilion.
Help. My apologies. I was completely zoned out.
There's a conversation going on in your new text group. Will just put in an article from the Lumen Lantern saying with the headline of "Minx missing?" ?
Oh.
And then they asked what time everyone wanted to meet.
10 a.m.
Shit.
Yeah, I'd say classes probably go until like, I don't know, 12 or so.
Then
But
we
it's
can
college,
meet
you
at
can leave whenever the
12:30.
hell you want.
Yeah. Coincidentally, Light Show and I are busy until 12.
Does 12:30 work?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Alright, so for anyone who decides to read the article, it basically explains that Katie Crash has learned that the Minx wasn't defeated. The Minx straight up disappeared from the tower. Her powers suddenly cutting off in a cry of pain. So where is the Minx now then?
Can I use my my super knowledge to try and glean possible locations?
You can absolutely try. This is going a little bit out of bounds of that, so I'm going to say the difficulty is going to be 6.
Oh boy, that's a toughie.
Can I read the yellow pages to try to find hospitals?
You absolutely can. There are actually 1 hospital per district. The closest one to you is North Hospital.
Seems really low for a city this like overrun with supers.
Well, he did say it's 1 per district.
That still seems low to me.
Sorry, except for downtown. Downtown has 2 major hospitals. Other than that, there is a ton of clinics, emergency rooms, stuff like that.
Okay.
But like,
That's more
talking about like the big hospitals.
Should we split up, gang?
Oh, Lord.
Well, Esho still needs to make his roll too.
Yeah,
The
so
last
Oh,
time
yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
split up. The last time we split up, shit hit the fan.
I just respond. I agree. We should stick together.
Alright, so currently, Elijah, you need an 18 or higher. Any way you think you can bring that down? Well, you're trained in it, so that would automatically bring it down to a 5.
All right. Could I expend some intellect points to bring that down?
Absolutely. Do you have an edge?
And I'm trying to think off the back of my mind because I can't access my sheet right now because monitor being fucky wucky.
Let me check the Cypher system book.
I want to say I do, but I don't want to put my foot in my mouth.
I think we decided that you were going to be an explorer, right?
Yes, I believe so.
I think Will is also an explorer. Will, do you have an edge in intellect?
Yes.
Okay, then.
Oh wait,
Elijah-
but we named my type adventurer. I don't know if that matters.
we that's just for flavor.
Oh, okay.
I have an edge in intellect.
I think you're a speaker.
Yes. Wait, descriptor, vicious. Yep, speaker, vigilante. Yep.
Yeah, so I think you do have an edge in intellect. Let me just double check again. Let's see, warrior, adept, explorer. Oh no, an intellective edge of 0.
Oh.
So Will must get it from another power.
Oh.
So that would be 3 intellect points, please.
You know what? We're not in combat, and you know what? Screw it. I'll give up 3 intellect points.
All right, that brings it down to a 4.
All right. I'll take a 4 over a 6.
All right, that's going to be a 12 or higher on the die.
I can't see what it says because I am using mobile and the overlays are in my way.
You got a 5.
Ouch. Okay.
All right, so you're racking your head, but honestly, you have heard of villains using secret clinics that are paid under the table to help give medical attention to villains so that they are not caught, but you don't know of any.
All right, so I will send that to the chat. Be like, well, I know the villains don't like to do shit publicly, so they might have underground clinics per se. Unfortunately, I ain't got the first fucking clue where to find one.
Well, if they're underground, Vermilion could probably find them, right?
I can certainly try.
All right. Flair, what have you been doing with your morning?
Reading the newspaper.
Yep, so there's that story again. Mink's missing question mark. There's also stories about stuff going on in Lumen City. Crimson Rider stopped a D-tier villain. The Overlord is being a nuisance again, but ultimately not breaking any laws. So
Okay. I'm going to message a chat about this great new bakery that's opening up apparently nearby. Hey,
Oh, yeah?
everyone.
What
There's
what
a
bakery?
new bakery. Oh, what bakery?
Yep.
Hold on. I had a name and it's gone. The Walking Bread.
I like that.
They specialize in breads you can eat on the go.
I send 12 exclamation marks in a row.
In one message or in 12 messages?
In one message.
Flair would have a
Flares minutes, thank you.
I feel like if it was 12 separate messages, I feel like at that point, Willow would have to hear Elijah's phone going off and be like, and be some kind of sus.
Nah.
That reminds me. Flair, could you go ahead and roll a D100? Lower the better.
D100.
Oh boy.
Oof.
58.
Nice. You still have about half your minutes left.
Oh, yay.
All
I
right.
gotta get a new phone plan.
Vermilion, what have you been doing with your morning before this text conversation?
Woke up and did my normal poster stabbing ritual. And then I guess I've just been puttering around until I get the memo saying to meet up.
All right. So, 12 o'clock comes around. Is there anything anybody wants to do before the meetup in 30 minutes?
Not I.
Nothing comes to mind.
Nope, except continue to hide from Lillian because of my suit. I gotta remember if it was Lillian or Lilith. I'm searching through the messages at this point.
It is Lilith,
Lilith, okay, thank you.
nickname Lily.
Yep, I'm just hiding from Lily because I know she'll kill me once she finds out that there's another hole in my suit.
All right. So, where are y'all gonna meet up?
That new cafe.
At the new bakery.
It's
Yeah.
a bakery.
My
Alright.
bad.
So the new bakery is in the North District.
Hey, I know that place.
A very short walk for Flair and Vermilion, and a very long travel time for Will and Light Show.
Do we have
Oh,
our
yeah.
costumes?
That's the entire distance of the city.
Yeah, I assume you brought your costume with you.
Okay, thank you. No at-home stall.
All right. So after about just in time, Will and Light Show get there at 12:30.
Oh my god, were we on the same bus too?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Did y'all change before getting on the bus?
No.
Nope.
Yep. Y'all are just like another face in the crowd. No big deal.
We see each other go into the opposite bathrooms and think nothing of it.
Walk out fully costumed, like, huh.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Oh, God, this is amazing.
Painful.
Okay.
Some dynamic duo name Blissfully Ignorant.
All right. Will and Light Show meet up just before the other two. I assume Flair and Vermilion meet up inside the bakery a little bit earlier than the rest.
Probably.
All right, y'all are at the bakery. Freshly opened. They got bread, they got muffins, they got cakes, cupcakes. Anything you can imagine.
I'm not gonna get anything.
No private booths this time.
I'm gonna get a muffin.
All right. So what do y'all
Claire.
do? Oh, go ahead.
Claire's just gonna get like a small black coffee, I guess.
All right. So you all go ahead and get seated, and you may commence the meeting.
Me.
What?
Vermilion, we have no idea what you said, but that cutoff was goddamn amazing.
Yeah.
All we heard was me.
That was not Vermilion saying meeting. That was me saying meeting.
We even hear me, it was just meh.
Just
Oh my God.
meh.
Vermilion says meh because he really actually hates this place and wishes we picked literally anywhere else.
All right, who's gonna kick off the meeting?
With actual kicking?
If you
Oh,
wish.
I will
Flare.
return in a moment.
If Flair learns to use his
Okay.
like fire boosters, he can do like an actual Common Rider kick.
Ooh.
All right, so your job is to go ahead and try to find the minx. And now you got to plan how you're going to go about doing this.
All right, so from my understanding, from my research, there's about one hospital per district. More for the bad part of the city. Should we even start there?
Uh, that's a very, very tough question because now I'm thinking it's like, oof. I feel like we should. Wouldn't it make sense to start in the financial district since that's where Ming's attacked from?
Well, when we were in the tower, didn't you do like some quick math that was real cool and figured out like a dome area of like where she could potentially be?
I mean, not really math, just people on the ground were affected, people in the office were affected, but the people in the elevator weren't. So like, it's like a curved thing, probably, right?
Yes, and the two places that you narrowed it down to were the financial district or Riverside.
I'm looking at that right now. Lower Riverside, you mean?
It's Lower Riverside.
Okay. I saw that in Riverside Hills, and I figured, but I wanted to be clear. God damn it! That's all the way across the city again.
F.
Should we start checking out places in that area?
We probably should, yeah.
So there's the is that the downtown area or no?
No, downtown is excluded from this search.
Oh, okay. So
It's the financial district and Lower Riverside.
So then we only have 2 major hospitals to look at, putting aside like any underground, like the light show suggests.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, that's not terrible. Or, I'm sorry, I'm like looking for the map, and I'm just like, oh.
Did Light Show mention to us that she likely wouldn't be in a regular hospital?
He said it was possible that they brought her to an underground illegal clinic.
Okay. And I'm guessing none of us have. Well, maybe Vermilion. I don't know if any of us have ties to anyone who would know about that kind of stuff.
Not that I'm aware of.
Unless
Also,
Kerban is secretly a mastermind.
Will, the map is under Lumen City channel at the very top.
Yeah. I like went into there and saw a bunch of words, and I was just like, oh.
Yeah, that's just an explanation of all the districts.
Yeah.
All right, I pinned the map.
Oh, thank you. I didn't see any pictures, so I was like, oh shit, okay.
I have returned.
Boy.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Does Vermilion know any unsavory folk who might know about underground villain clinics?
No, but I know someone who might.
So you know someone who might know someone who might know about these.
Right.
Okay.
I have an underground informant.
I mean, it's our best lead so far.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a good lead.
Well, he hangs out in a really sleazy bar at night, so I'll find him there.
All right.
Do you still want to check like the hospitals today to be sure, or do we want, what do we want to do?
No reason why we can't check out at least one or two.
Yeah, at the very least, we get one. We knock one out today, and if we don't have time, we knock the other one out later.
Right.
I'm game.
All right. So which one are you going to first?
The closer one.
Riverside General. So we'll go ahead and we're going to transition to something else that's happening as you're speaking.
Meanwhile.
Yes, indeed.
Meanwhile.
We now go to the Irons United underground parking lot, where a very unhappy looking man is being led out of the elevator with a box of his personal effects. The man is Solomon Bauer, the now former head of R&D at Irons United. And he's honestly very lucky to be walking out of here not in cuffs for working on an unauthorized, dangerous experiment. He leaves the security guards and begins walking towards his car, very upset. The guards go back into the elevator, and the elevator goes up. But as he gets to his car, the lights in the parking lot go out.
Uh-oh.
And a voice can be heard very close. A very tinny voice.
Where is my new suit, Doctor?
Oh no!
Huh. Dr. Nova, I
commissioned that suit from you ages ago. Where is it?
Oh no!
the minx, she kind of used it, and it's being taken apart now.
Fine. You get out of that one. But what you don't get out of is not telling me about the side effects for the amplifier. The minx is out of commission because you failed to inform me.
I was going to tell you about them eventually, I swear.
Cheap words from a charlatan. You are coming with me. Now.
No, please, no! And you hear a loud thwap, a body hitting a floor, and then the lights in the garage come back on. Dr. Bauer's car is still there, but there is no Dr. Bauer.
Oh dear!
What could have happened?
Bum, bum, bum.
And now we go back to our heroes.
Yay!
Our plucky young startups.
You are now standing in front of Riverside General, a very large hospital in Lower Riverside. It has to be large because this is an industrial district with the specific focus of power plants. And with power plants, unfortunately, comes with a lot of injuries. You can see doctors running around outside, to and from the hospital, wheeling out patients, wheeling in patients. This appears to be quite the busy hospital. What do you do?
I just imagine like they're like grabbing ones just laying in a pile, putting them on a stretcher, running them in, and then the same people are bringing people out on stretchers, dumping them on the ground, and grabbing another one and running back.
Here, get out of here. So what do y'all do?
I mean, we're gonna head inside, at the very least.
Yeah. How are y'all gonna go about this? You
I just realized we don't even know like what the side effects are, do we?
Yes, you do.
Oh, we do?
They are headaches, or rather migraines. In worst case scenarios, brain hemorrhaging. If it becomes very extreme. Collapsing suddenly. Constant fainting spells. Yeah, I think that was about it.
Okay.
Basically, brain function is temporarily reduced, and brain bleeding is occurs in the most extreme cases.
Okay. I guess Flair will head to the nurse at the front desk. Hi, we're wondering if anyone may have come in for symptoms like migraines or brain hemorrhaging, maybe passed out or fainting a lot.
Well, oh, Hello, sir. She looks up and notices that you're a superhero. Um, yeah, listen. May I know why you're asking this?
Oh, did you hear on the news about the big incident at Irons United?
Oh, yes, yes, of course.
We're following up with that.
I see. And this person is a suspect?
Yes, we believe they might have been using something that, try not to give too much information away, was harmful to them, but helped them commit that crime.
I see, I see. Very well. Let me get back to you. And she gets up from her desk and begins walking to the back towards the computer.
Okay. I'm unfamiliar with law. Does anyone know if, like, hospitals are allowed to release information on people if they might be, like, suspected in a crime related to why they're there?
Okay.
I know that there are laws that are like, yeah, you can't release like patient information on what they're going through. So like,
Yeah, that's HIPAA stuff.
yeah.
I'm familiar with
Yeah.
that, at least.
So I don't think they'd be able to say, hey, this person is going through all the symptoms that you just described.
Although it is Lumen City, so.
Yeah, fair.
I say I couldn't remember, and I was just in a job that dealt with HIPAA stuff technically because we weren't allowed to, like, if we had a patient coming into the ER, we weren't. Yeah. Yeah, HIPAA's no joke.
Oh, yeah.
They'll break your HIPAAs.
Jesus Christ.
I'll take that, Neg.
Only after they sue you into the ground, but yeah.
Oh yeah, no, the hip breaking is just part of the settlement.
All right. The nurse comes back and she just looks at you and it's like, I'm sorry, I can't give you any detailed information.
Yeah, I guess, okay. I don't know where to go from there. I guess I'll just go back to the group and tell them. Oh.
So, you said you wanted to visit someone, is that right?
Do we know the Minx's real name?
It's a good question.
I believe that, yeah, Vermilion said he's dipping for the night. Good night, Vermilion. We love you.
Good night.
Good night.
I believe the light show does.
Yeah, so I keep detailed notes on this stuff. As long as their identity is public, I would more than likely know it. So I guess the question is the Minx's identity public?
It is, yes. She was apprehended, arrested, and then it was revealed that she had superpowers.
Ah. So yeah, I will just. I'm gonna bring it up before I speak. Where is Discord?
Her name is Samantha Armstrong.
Ah, yes. I was gonna be like, well, if her name is Samantha Armstrong, if that helps.
Oh, Samantha Armstrong. She's sorting through a couple of files. Why, yes. We do, in fact, have a Sally Amarak here.
Wait, what?
And she's saying it in such a way that she's trying to give you information without breaking the rules.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yo, this nurse.
She's in room 407.
Thank you very much. And I'm guessing visitation rights are not visitation rights. Visitation hours are active right now.
They are indeed. You have a wonderful visit.
Thank you very much.
You have a wonderful rest of your day.
And as you're walking away, she grabs your arm flare.
Oh, hello.
Should I be calling the police?
Maybe one squad car just in case things get out of hand.
She picks up the phone, nods.
That was actually gonna be my question to the light show Will and Vermilion. Like, should we even go up there? What are we gonna do?
I mean,
Should supers be called in? Wait, I don't know if we'll have that information.
I was gonna say, I just kind of, if Will's actually asking that, I'm gonna just peek up. I'm just gonna be like, remember, we're dealing with this because the Universals are out west right now.
Okay, so I don't know if Will actually knows this. I don't know if this was given to us or if our characters knew.
Yes, Technoid lets you know that he couldn't handle Dr. Nova because all of the Universals were dispatched to San Francisco.
Oh no, the information that Minx can't control supers.
Oh, yes, actually nobody knows that. Only the Universals know that.
Okay, then I will not say anything.
I mean, Flair is actually going to speak and be like, dude, I mean, if she's conscious, and I don't know if that power amplifier fried her powers or not, then she could, like, take people hostage or something, right?
She could, but if she wanted, I feel like if she actually wanted to, she would have done so by now.
Well, she doesn't know we're onto her.
That's true, she doesn't.
Who's the stealthiest among us?
The rogue.
Oh my.
Wait, I'm kind in stealth too.
Oh. So yeah, I think you might be even then.
God, I don't want to fight an entire hospital after fighting an entire office building.
Yeah, that's less than ideal.
No one would know what she looks like anyway, right?
Well, her stuff is public, so
Yeah, but it's most likely that they didn't bother looking up. Because it appears that she gave, or whoever admitted her gave them a fake name.
As evidenced by the nurse.
look, the nurse is calling the police. They're gonna be aware of the situation. So I think we're gonna have backup. But in the meantime, do we need to go up there and try to talk to her if she's conscious?
Try and get as much information as we can before the cops come, I guess. Yeah.
Do you want me to be the one that does that? I tend to be the talker of the group.
Yeah, you. Probably would be the best for you to talk, because
I don't know how to shut up, if I'm being honest. It's a nervous habit.
And I've never interrogated someone before.
I don't really have people skills.
That's
Do any
okay.
of
Did you just say to any of us?
I was about to finish that with have handcuffs, but like I didn't want to cut you. Stopped.
I mean, if you do say that, I'll just be like, I can make some.
I think worst case scenario, I could handcuff her to me.
Yeah, that could work. That could honestly work.
All right, is that what you're going to do?
Oh god.
I guess so.
All right.
All right. So y'all head up to room 402. You are now outside. What are you going to do?
Is this one of those hospitals that have like window doors for the patients?
Yes. This one has a screen, the screen pulled down.
Can we like stealthily peek in to see if she's awake?
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Okay.
Difficulty
Is stealth
3.
is stealth an actual thing? Because I just have super dexterity.
I have stealth.
Yeah, you have to be trained in the skill to have it on your skill list. But if you're trained in it, then it just lowers the difficulty by 1. But since you have super dexterity, it already lowers the difficulty by 1.
Next thing I'm learning is stealth. I want you to know that.
I
That's
think
on
you
the
have enough
advancement
experience
track.
to learn it.
Yeah, that's skill training, right?
Yep.
I already fucking used it!
Oh yeah, that's right, you did.
Well,
okay. I'll figure it out. Alright, so super dexterity.
Brings it down to
So
2.
I have okay.
6 or
I'm up.
higher on the die.
Okay, I'm nervous. Okay.
All right. You open the door, and all of the windows are closed. The lights are off. And as the light pours in, you see the person in the bed rolls over to avoid it.
So she's awake.
It appears so. As you can hear it.
Alright, well, the door's open. If I close it, I'm gonna look suspect.
Nurse, could you please close the door?
Yeah, of course. And I quickly go in and I close the door behind me.
All right,
wait,
so
you're
you're
going
going
in
in alone?
Oh no.
I mean, I don't think I can do anything else.
Oh, that's
It'll
fine.
look suspect.
Oh, thank you.
How are you feeling?
Oh, my head hurts.
I'm gonna look at her chart and see when she next gets medication.
She is getting medication in approximately 3 hours.
Oof.
Medication they have her on right now isn't very strong because they're worried about brain bleeding. And they're worried that the medicine that they could give her could increase the chances of her bleeding out.
Okay. Well, it looks like right now you're on a low dosage. So, oh shit, I think Will would actually know this because they're in bioengineering. Oh shit. Well, it looks like you're on a low dosage. Did we explain to you why we had it on a low dosage?
Yeah, I think I remember.
Okay, well.
She turns to look at you.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
I'm in the dark, that's okay.
that's a funny outfit. Is it Halloween or something?
Oh, I'm going LARPing after work.
What's that?
Why do I keep doing
Please explain the concept of live action role playing to this villain in this role playing game.
Oh, it's kind of like a tabletop play game where we do it live action. So my friends and I are going to the woods and we're about to switch shifts. So I just wanted to check in and make sure you were at least okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Is there
I can't remember your name.
I look at the board.
Nurse Cassidy. With a K.
What's my last name?
That is the last name.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's M Cassidy.
M Cassidy.
Yeah, it doesn't say the full first name. This is M. Cassidy.
Oh, just Nurse Cassidy. Don't worry about it. Just if you can get back to rest.
Okay. And she leans back.
I'm gonna see if she noticed anything from me.
All right, go ahead and roll an insight check. Difficulty 2.
Okay.
So, here's the thing.
Oh no.
Her expression looks pretty vacant. And what you do know about the minx, just from interacting with her through other people, is that she was definitely able to see you. However, she's looking at you right now, and she doesn't seem to recognize you.
Okay.
It seems that she is having some memory problems.
Okay. If that's the case, I think I can slip out and not worry about her jumping.
All right. You slip out of the room, and she just watches you go.
Y'all, she's not doing good.
I'd imagine not.
Hey, Cal, how bad are we talking?
She couldn't even recognize me.
So does that mean she couldn't tell you any info on where they were set up or anything? Will, you did ask about where they were set up, right?
Well, if she's having memory issues. Also, she thought I was the nurse. That would be a weird thing for a nurse to ask.
Why did she think you were the nurse?
Why wouldn't she think I'm the nurse?
I mean, why did she need to think you were the nurse? You could have just asked her for the information as Will.
I wanted to gauge where she was and if she would become hostile and attack, but she's doing not good, so I can go back in there.
I mean, if you can try to see if she remembers, like, how this happened. At least. And then if she can recollect that, maybe point us in the right direction.
Okay. Quick question, DM.
Yes.
Did she have a chart like in the room?
Yes, she did. Right at her bed.
Okay, so I can use that. Okay, I'm going back in.
All right.
Oh boy.
I'm
she have
so
her own-
sorry.
Does she have her own private room?
She does. Yes.
I guess if she's in such bad condition, you probably wouldn't want to.
Yes.
Follow
The
her
fourth
from
floor
the
is
basement.
ICU.
Okay.
All right. So you go back in. Did you forget something, nurse?
Cassidy.
Cassidy. Or
Yeah.
Nurse Cassidy.
I took a peek at the board, but I didn't take a look at your chart. Just before I go, I just wanted to check that and then ask you a few questions, just gauge where your memory's at, make sure that you're remembering at a good pace that we expect you to.
Okay.
Okay. So I take her chart and I just kind of look through it real quick.
All right. So what exactly are you looking for? Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know what's on a medical chart.
Oh, well, I'm just going to Google medical charts real quick.
But is there any specific information you're looking for?
I guess symptoms, what kind of medication she's on to
Okay.
help.
So, first thing you see, obviously, is that her name isn't Samantha Armstrong on the chart. It's a fake name. Sally Armack. And the medicines that she's on is mostly to deal with pain and to try to increase her fluids. She's on an IV right now. And
Have they done a CT?
Not yet. It looks like she was brought in, looks like a few hours ago. So, and a note from less than an hour ago reads that there is possible symptoms of brain bleeding. So it looks like they only just discovered that her brain might be bleeding. And she's scheduled for a CT in about an hour or so.
Okay. And what was her name on the thing? Sally?
Sally.
All right, Sally. So it looks like you're scheduled for a CT in the next hour. Do you think you're going to be up for
Yeah.
Okay. And did anyone try to go over the recent events with you? Like where you were an hour or that this happened?
I don't remember.
That's okay. I'm going to ask you some questions. Take your time as long as you need. Do you remember how this happened?
No. I just remember waking up on a cold metal floor and a big metal man standing over me asking if I'm okay.
How were you feeling? Were you scared?
My head hurt a lot. But I felt somehow calm around the metal suit, man.
Good.
There
At
were a
least
lot
sounds
of
like
computers and stuff. Were you gonna ask something?
Oh. It sounds like you were around a friend. Do you remember which district you were in or at least how long it took to get to the hospital?
It took 5 minutes to get to the hospital, I think.
Okay. Do you remember at least the location where you were found? Like if I were to open up a map and you could point it out to me?
I don't think so. I remember we were very, very far down. And when we got to the surface, he had me put on a mask. A breathing mask. A breathing mask. He said it was to protect me from the heat. And there were such loud noises. Loud humming.
Okay.
And clanging metal. Buzzing. And that's all I remember.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to remember.
Yeah. Thank you, nurse.
Oh god, was it Cassidy?
Yeah.
Nurse Cassidy.
Sorry.
No, nothing to apologize for. I do write in her labs that that she at least remembers where she was before she lost consciousness.
All right.
Helping out the nurses.
Yeah.
Only Will.
Will is a good bean.
Will does their best. Oh god, is there any no. Probably not. Will's still a student. Alright, Will's just gonna put the chart back down as softly as possible.
Okay.
And then head out as quickly as possible so the light doesn't bother her.
All right. You just quickly open, slip out, and quietly close the door.
So she said it took 5 minutes to get here. I'd say it's within the next 5 to 10 minutes away, just giving us a little bit of a cushion. But she said that they were deep down under the city. And there were a lot of computers.
We're in Lower Riverside, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Which one is the industrial district?
You are in one of the industrial districts right now.
Okay.
The other one is very far to the south.
Okay. So where do you figure you should start looking then?
I'm wondering if we should go into any, like, sewers or anything.
Sewers?
Yeah, those are underground.
Really quickly, who's good at science?
Will.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a science check for me.
Okay. Should I add anything to it?
It's going to be intellect.
Alright. And then I have super intelligence or
So
all knowledge and science.
it's going to be 5, so that brings it down to 4.
Okay. And I'd like to use part of my pool, and I have an edge in it.
Perfect, so that'll be 2 points to bring it down to a 3.
Okay.
So you need a 9 or higher.
Oh, I'm so nervous. I also have under skills puzzle solving. I don't
Hmm.
think that helps.
No, I don't think that helps in this particular case.
All right. All right. You said what or higher?
9. 9 or higher. All right. Something about the way she was describing getting to the surface. The buzzing. The metal clanging. The humming. It sounds like a power generator. But one thing in particular, the metal clanging. Cooling rods. A nuclear reactor.
Oh no, thank you.
In this city, in this part of town, localized directly in Skinner's kitchen.
There is, in fact, a nuclear power plant in Lower Riverside.
I'm gonna throw up. Not actually. Will probably look a little green.
What better way to hide a nuclear man than a nuclear power plant?
Shit.
He's not wrong.
It's true.
I know.
And with that sudden burst of knowledge coming from Will, we will end the session for tonight.
Oh. Bum, bum, bum.
Good job, y'all. That was a good session.
Yo, Will's bioengineering college skills are coming in clutch.
Yeah, what the fuck are they teaching you in that college?
Listen, that's the best college in town.
I mean, they have an entire district named after them.
Hmm.
Listen, Will also strikes me as the person who would go Wikipedia diving into science subjects.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man's definitely has like ADHD going on. Like they down.
All right, so we are going to go ahead and bring our session to a close. I love all of you.
I love you.
Have a
I
good
love
night.
you, man.
I love you all. Farewell, adventurers.
Bye.
Good night.